You big up Kunta Kinte for being brave. He was whipped and lashed, and in his last breath, before he answers to the slave master name, and you said Kunta Kinte is the man. What about the others who were whipped and lashed, did not answer to the name, and even to the end they go down with their African name? They were never mentioned in history. Martin Luther King was murdered after he said, non-violence. It means whatever you do to us, we should never retaliate. Malcolm X was murdered after he came from Mecca and said he drank from the same glass that the white and the black man drank from. And he said, other nation can enter into the house of Islam, but they cannot hold a post. So that was enough for him to be murdered before he changes his mouth. Marcus Garvey was deported back to Jamaica. He was called a fraudist, male fraud. And after those things was put on him, then he was eligible to die. That's enough for his own people to look down on him. Muhammad Ali retired champion, but he was put back in the ring so he could be beaten, though he was a sick man and cannot defend himself. Just a few words for you to know where I'm coming from. I could never tell anyone there is no COVID. I could never tell anyone that, but I am not a doctor. So when you see proper protocols, yes, we can follow. But how far we go and to what extent we go? We are in serious times. We are in rough times. We are in times of decision. We are in times when we should remain on our knees. We are in times for us to consult our God. We are in times to go into ourselves. We are in times not to be afraid of COVID, but to check yourself, to see the wrongs that you have done to people and try to make it right. If you are a betrayal to your race, make it right. If you were never your brothers and sisters' keeper, then make it right. Not just listen to the words of wise man, but ask the good Lord for knowledge, understanding, and wisdom, so you can also have a mind of your own. Wise man can give you a guideline for you to follow, but there must be some intuition. My friends, family, and friend, look into yourself. Check back into yourself. Check what is going on. Strongly believe, strongly we all achieve. Art of Love.